soul family. How are you doing this morning? It's a beautiful day in Canyon Lake. It's very, very clear, very, very calm. And we're very, very tired. My princess Tiger Lily had me up all night long feeding her. And I got up and I had a dream. It was a weird dream. I couldn't make sense of it. And as I have told myself many times in the past, don't play with it. If you're meant to understand it, you'll remember it. If you're not, let it go. But I didn't. And by the time I sat there trying to figure out what I was going to do, or try to figure out the dream, it was too late to go back to sleep. And I just started working. And now I've got a major headache and I'm exhausted. So we're going to be working with, I don't know how much battery we have. So I'm going to put you guys on your side for a second. I've got you. Sorry. I'm going to light my incense. Maybe it'll wake me up a little bit. If you're ever in Sedona, down by Tlaquepaque on the main drag from Upper Sedona, you go down to the bottom by Tlaquepaque, and there's a Ken's Creekside restaurant on the left side, and there's an art gallery. And the art gallery in the back, it's called Insight Gallery. And it's my friend that, she's amazing. And this incense has been made specifically for her. I think they're called Big Vision now. It used to be Insight Gallery. But it's a combination of I don't know what, and it's the most amazing scent that I've ever smelled. I used to be a big Nag Shamba person, and I do still have Nag Shamba. Actually, I'm out of it right now, I think. But when I went to Sedona, I bought 4 of these because it's like eating chocolate for me. It's amazing. Oh, God, it's amazing smell. It's just, I don't know. It does something for me. So that's helpful for me this morning. Okay, so sorry, we're going to the side again while I shuffle. The Oracle Messenger is where we're going. I wanted to do this because I'm going to go back to sleep. I can't even function. My head hurts too bad and I'm exhausted. So I wanted to get this out for you guys because it's going to, maybe I'll go back to sleep while it's uploading. And then by the time I get up, it'll be ready to roll and I can just get to work and I won't have to deal with this. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Spirit says, actually Facebook says, the new year is going to bring me wealth, health, and love. And I say, that works for me. All of the above, right? Wealth, health, and love. Thank you. So I'm saying thank you ahead of time for the wealth, health, and love that you're bringing me. I feel the love. I got answers to my questions. You know, I asked for a specific answer about something, and I said I wanted to be shown a coy wolf, like a shapeshifter, or a black panther with blue eyes, and that would give me the answer to what I was asking, who was doing what. And I got to tell you, you know, when I talk to my clients about this, I always encourage them, you know, just ask Spirit and get very specific. I already posted this, but a lot of people don't read all the posts, so I'm going to say. A lot of people ask for something, but they don't get really, really specific, and I always encourage them to pick something very unique. That's why the Black Panther with blue eyes, right? It's not going to be often you're going to see that. And then the Koi Wolf, it's because it came up for me from another site that came to my mailbox. It was an article, but it had come, so it wasn't going to be coming again, right? It was something, they're not going to post something about it right after just doing it. And a Koi Wolf is a wolf that's gotten stronger, right? It's bred with the dogs, and it's coyote, wolf, and it's stronger than all. It's a shapeshifter. And so I was going to see, I would have to see that. And I said, I was asked, are you going to see it, you know, in a dream or a vision? And no, I asked for a picture of it. I wanted to see it visually. Because what I want to see what's coming towards me visually. I don't want to see it in spirit any longer. I want to see it physically with my eyes. So I got to tell you though, you know, and I said, leave it alone, let it go. You know, give spirit a little while. Don't go looking for it. And I didn't go looking for it because I know better. But I've got to tell you, got to admit the truth that I normally get my answers that day. Spirit answers me very quickly. But they were testing me. And by late last night, I was feeling sad. I didn't get the answer, and I knew in my heart what it was. I already felt what my intuition was telling me, and I thought, wow, am I off? That sucks, because I trust what I get. And I thought, well, maybe I needed to be more specific in the way I worded my question. But no, so I go to bed. Anyway, I wake up this morning and I'm scrolling along, way early this morning on my memory feeds, thinking about things that need to be reshared or whatever. And from, I don't know when it was, but there it was in my own post for a couple years ago. Up comes a Black Panther with blue eyes. And I was like, wow, there it is. There's my answer. So trust that when you ask, the more specific you can get, the better it'll be. Then you'll trust it. Because if I just said a wolf, well, there could have been all kinds of wolves for all kinds of reasons. But, or if I had said a panther, there's a lot of, I love animals and people are always sending me pictures. But to see a Black Panther with blue eyes, that was very specific. Just as a coy wolf would have been, right? Now, my friend did send me, my best friend sent me a fox and then a wolf sign right next to each other. And I thought, and I just finished talking about the fox, right? We got in this deck, we talked about the fox, and it was about observing, and it was the trickster or the, being coy. And I said, oh my God, there's the coy wolf. It came first. And she said, yeah, but I asked for a shapeshifter. So I was torn, right? So now I have to realize that I have to even get more specific, because I was given that yesterday, the fox and a wolf, a symbol of a fox and a symbol of a wolf right next to each other, which would have been the coy wolf. And I thought, well, no, it should have been a shapeshifter. And I was looking at but a shapeshifter, I needed to be specific. Did I mean a shapeshifter as in it's all together, like the pictures that we see in this deck, and it's a shapeshifter because it's a combination of different things? Or did I asked for a coy wolf, fox, wolf. There it was. And then I got the blue-eyed Black Panther today. So now I realize I need to get even more specific, right? Like, I want to see a pink elephant with blue wings. Right? It's got to be something really specific. And when you get the more strange you get, the more unique you get, when you get that answer, you're not going to doubt it at all. So make it really, really, unusual. Spirit can deliver whatever you ask for. And I just forgot what I asked for. So I'm going to ask again, because I'm going to do it with you guys. So I've got to think. I can't even think right now. All right. I'll think of it in a minute. I'll think of it tomorrow and tell you. The message we get, show that you care. So we see this maiden of the forest touching this beautiful ice dragon. And is it an ice dragon because his feelings are frozen? Or is he white because he's pure in truth? She's touching his face, but who came to who? There's a lot of frozen emotion around them, I feel. The window through the forest, the windows through the forest looks like a big ice cube, doesn't it? Could be a big crystal too. So we can look at it two ways. Either there's frozen emotion or things are coming to light. There'll be crystal clarity and truth being spoken. But what we don't know is, yes, she's reaching up to him. But did he come to her first? All we know is Spirit saying, reach out. Show someone. Don't distance yourself from the ones around you. Ask for help if you need it. Ask for support. So right now, I need Spirit's help. I'm exhausted. I need private readings to come in today instead of my work on Keen. It's too challenging mentally on my Keen website. Because it's too fast. I need to go in and connect, and that way I can go at my pace. I need other things as well. What do you need right now from Spirit? What support do you need right now? Do you need financial support? Do you need emotional support? Do you need advice? Do you need forgiveness? Do you need care? And if there is somebody within your circle, someone you're close to, who needs any of these things, Spirit's saying, give of yourself without hesitation. Because sharing is caring, right? And a burden carried by two is less heavy. This is not the time to withdraw and be alone. And it's not the time to leave another in need if they need you. They're calling on you right now. They need you. Be very aware of who needs you right now. Show that you care and be compassionate. Reach out and be the friend that you want others to be to you. The color of green is of your heart chakra, as well as healing. So in order for healing to take place right now, you need to open your heart and share your feelings. There's new growth that would be possible if this is done. That's what you see happening here. The ice dragons come forward, and she's reaching out her hand. Her touch can melt the snow in him. She can heal him, but also he heals her back. Because when you touch, there's a mutual exchange of energy. A hug, a touch. It's very, very healing. Look at my fingers. This could be a man touching this dragon. I'm a dragon, and I've got those silver fingers. I feel like that's me this time. Okay, next message. Okay, so I've just asked for a purple horse. Should it be a horse or a unicorn? Well, you know what? It's got to be a purple horse, because a unicorn being purple would be seen. I've seen purple unicorns. It can't be a purple unicorn. It needs to be a... So it's either a purple horse or a blue... No, it can't be that. A purple horse or a blue wolf. No. A blue lion. Purple horse or a blue lion. There you go. Purple horse or a blue lion. I hope I remember that. You guys can remind me. Next message. Oh, this is beautiful. Focus and then act. Check out this black and blue horse. It's not purple. It's black and blue. Which is how I feel right now. So you see the Ace of Wands coming forward. That's what comes up to my mind right now. Focus. So she's getting really clear on that flaming sword. She's got her eyes on it. She's thinking. What is her intention? What is her desire? What is her question? The black horse, the horse always represents forward movement. Here's our black horse, right? Forward movement and assistance by spirit is represented in the horse. So the Ace of Wands speaks about inspiration, creation, beginnings, right? It's a sign to go for it. High action. Very inspirational, very enthusiastic. Pursuing an idea, pursuing a project, pursuing a person. It's about revved up, raring up, using your creative energy or passion to take the first steps to get things underway, whether it's a project, a relationship, a move, whatever it is that you're trying to bring forward. Even if you've got to have a plan, Spirit's asking you to take steps. You need to act right now. They don't want you to spend any more time researching or planning. You've been doing too much of that. And Spirit's already told you, and you know, you can do whatever you want. We all have free will. But if you want things to happen the way you've been asking them to do, you need to start paying attention to what Spirit's saying, because you're not. Otherwise, we wouldn't keep getting this message again and again every single day, right? So I'm not going to be vehement about it. I'm not going to sit here and get all twisted into a knot. I mean, if you want to jump off a cliff and kill yourself, you can do it, right? If you want to go nowhere in your life, sit in your room and hide, you can do that. It's your choice. But if you want to have a life and you want to bring into fruition what it is that you've been asking for, then Spirit's telling you that you need to act. This is a time in your life where there's a breakthrough moment, and you could get inspiration. You could be very motivated right now. You could be filled with passion. Something's been opened up. Your eyes have been opened up. You've seen something. Could be that you are showing huge potential right now. You're being driven. You've got a creative force that's coming to life. Look at this mane on this. You're connecting to your higher self because that's your intuition. So you could have gotten something in a dream, a vision. You could have just gotten that aha moment. Whatever it is, there's something that's about to grow. Remember, we saw the seed that was going to grow into something? There's an opportunity. We keep getting that there's an opportunity. And it shows great promise for you. But in order for you to maximize it and get the most out of it for the long term, you need to jump on it. It's kind of like my Presto log the other night when I went to have my little fire. You know, I lit up the corners and yeah, it was burning, but it was kind of slow. We got pine cones, we threw the pine cones down and it sparked it and it was like bam, everything was flying. The fire was big. So right now, something could move forward, I suppose, but if you need to light a fire under it to get it going, if you want it to produce something wonderful. It could also represent restlessness, uncertainty as to how you're proceeding. You got the passion, you got the energy, but you don't know how to express it right now. All these ideas, all of these thoughts, all of these feelings are building and they're busting, ready to bust out. And you need to figure out how to actively express it. You have to do this. This is you. This is your life. This isn't Spirit going to do this for you. Spirit brings us the opportunity, and then we need to act on the opportunity. You have the ability right now to have a relationship. Someone's coming and is going to make you an offer, or maybe has already extended their hand. And you can make something out of this, but nothing is going to come from it if you don't act upon it. And then the opportunity is lost or is passed to someone else. Same thing with a job opportunity, career opportunity, right? So you've got this window, and the window's running out very quickly. We're in the middle of the month already. We only had to the end of this month. I don't even know if it's that long. It may not be that long. It may not even be that long. But there's something that you want or need. You want to manifest it. And if you want your dreams to happen, you got to do what needs to be done. And praying, just like that, you know, my God's going to take care of it for me. No. God's not going to take care of it for you when you sit in your house. God's not going to take care of it when you drown because you don't want to get into the boat that's right in front of you, because you prefer to see something else standing in front of you. So there may be an offer coming. There may have been. Maybe we were saying there's love coming towards you. But if it's not the person that you're expecting standing in front of you, and you don't move on it, you may have just lost an amazing opportunity. Because you're holding out for something you think you want, but it's not there. So that's why